I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. This defense for the Cowboys very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
76, Reno.
Again, it's Krosky-Merritt. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Krosky-Merritt. Oh, a heck of a move. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to run.
Well, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Hey,
They'll try and run this one right up the gun. And it'll work down inside the 45.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Bronco switch. Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Took it, 19.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check, Panthers. Go.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2
Here we go, 47.
at their 48-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
47. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
Kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. Able to push his way through. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. And now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now a first carry here for the running back. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
We're going to 54. Wide. Kill. 26.
Now Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Yeah! Here we go, boy. Hey, Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Up the middle they go. It's Campbell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, it's Krosky-Merritt. A little juke. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back to Krosky-Merritt on first down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2.
They'll run once more with JCM. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Washington Commanders.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. They find some open field here.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Daniels. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Hands it off out of the gun. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Daniel's going to try to sneak, and he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Come on. 18 Cardinals. 60 box.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A run inside, Krosky Merritt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Butker's kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Over the middle and complete to Waddle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
46, 46. Here we go 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott completes this one to Pickens. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
26.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott. This is caught. Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. I take 4-8. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the
touchdown. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Okay,
so barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Daniels going to keep it. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Here go 46. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. About About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First and 10.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
Kill.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Play action now, Prescott.
Pickens on the slant.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a gain of 6.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
16 yards.
Kill.
First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try and run for it, 1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
They'll try again now on 2nd and goal, this time from a bit closer.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Kill. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Here's Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Higgins. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Hey, wide in.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Everybody kill.
To throw is Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick.
Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, 46. 47. Here we go, kill.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go, 45. Here we go, 47. Kill.
Here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
47. Here we go, going to 54, wide 8. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, kill! We're going to 54, wide in. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Under 10. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he is going to lose yardage here.
To number 22. Tackle back at the 30-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 15.
Yeah, here we go. Under. 26.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, no, it's incomplete.
Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
He pushed it. Something looked off with a snap, and he missed it. It's no good.
And this will stay a 4-point game.
That was an ugly-looking kick, and the snap, largely to blame. These special teams operations are relying on everyone being on the same page, so even the slightest hiccup can lead to some missed kicks, and that's exactly what we saw here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Daniels. They'll swing this out to Krosky-Mary.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Go.
To the air goes Daniels.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now they'll empty out the backfield.
Throwing now is Daniels.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Dawson Knox, his 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something going. And we're seeing one right here.
Plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
They'll come up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, go to 54, wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 17.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Good.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
Here we go, go to 54. Yes! Here we go, go to 54. What do you think?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Go, get out there.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Cowboy 8, track 60.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
It's a gain of 28 yards. First down, Commanders.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And yet again, it's McLaurin.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
First and goal, Washington.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
19, Tiger,
Daniel's going to try to sneak.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight. Here we go to 53. Gun. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what it's been like all game long. Everything just a fraction off. Remember, all they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing. And with time, a huge factor as well.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide eight. Go. Get out there.
Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
4th down. 10 yards to go.
Yeah. Here we go. Wide. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. They've got his man complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Oh, no timeouts. They're not going to have time to get up and spike it.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I just want to rock. Body Shorty got that body No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you gotta choose wisely.
Here's 1st down.
Kill. Tighten up. Yeah, at 47. Wide. Here we go, 47.
Here's Dak.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but